Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Warm-ups are nearing completion. We'll be back in a moment.
Check, check works.
Check, check. Mic 2.
Check, check, mic. More time.
Good morning, OHC fans. Puck drop coming up shortly. Boys finishing up their warm-ups. This is game 4 between OHC and Team Alaska. OHC with 2 wins and a tie over the weekend. Team Alaska looks to have a short bench once again. I was told they canceled their game against the Rampage last night, but I'm sure these boys gotta be tired. More so than us. Big day here in Denver. Big Broncos game. Avs play, Nuggets play. And of course, your OHC 13-0.
All right. Looks like this is going to be the appetizer to the Broncos game later today. The Pope family is here on the mic today, and we're back together after a month of lots of travel.
I'm fresh off an airplane from Port Huron, where it was minus 14 yesterday. So 9 degrees here in Colorado feels lovely.
Maybe we'll get some sunshine today. That makes it a lot better.
So 16-minute periods. What do the boys have to do to get the 3rd win of the weekend?
They have been moving the puck tremendously well. They've been shooting, and it's hard when you're getting shots and you're making passes and the goals aren't maybe following in the same quantity. I don't really have much analysis to give beyond keep doing what they're doing. They've done a good job on defense. Yesterday was 4-0, but that game could have been 6 or 7-0 easily. So
not just pucks on net, but pucks in net.
Yeah, let's convert some pucks on net to in net. But I think they're doing a really good job. Again, they're shooting and they're getting passes to get good shots. And if they keep doing that, I think they'll be fine.
So it looks like Frederick, I believe, is not playing today. He took a hard hit into the boards. He's all right, but not going to skate today. So Smith, Pope, Hammer, Steinmetz, Guyette. Alaska dumps it. Guyette gets there first. We'll see if this game is as physical as the other ones have been, right?
Yeah, Team Alaska is structured
nice stretch pass
and physical.
From Smith to Hammer. Hammer's got Pope, but broken up by Team Alaska. We're going in the other direction. So Steinmetz going to try to cut the corner. Shot off the blocker of, that's OT in net this morning. Guyette gets it to the stick of Pope and carries it out of the zone. First hit of the day.
While Alaska has been physical, they have been, I think, generally pretty clean. I don't think there's been a lot of, like, you know, dirty stuff at all, if any. It's actually been pretty clean both ways, just physical.
Well, that's good for us going into the state tournament.
Yeah, no, I hope it stays that way today. When you play a team 4 times in a row, you know, they know what numbers to watch out for at this point, and hopefully the officials do a good job and it just stays good, clean, physical hockey.
So Gordon and Abseve out with Beto, Ryu, Johnston. Gordon with a couple of goals on the weekend. Johnson with one yesterday. And that's Ryu battling in the corner. Ryu dumps it out to Gordon. Gordon's shot on net. Nice shot by Donovan Gordon, just a little wide. Abseve with control. Nice pressure in the offensive zone by OHC, and just like that, we take it away. It's going to exit the zone, so OHC resets. Abseve by Gordon. Gordon to Johnston. Quick puck movement, but nobody there in the middle. So Team Alaska shot on net. OT pushes it into the corner. Nice block by Gordon using some soccer skills. Johnson wanted a piece of that kid, but a little bit late. Here comes OHC, smart dump and change by Josh Ryu. So that'll bring Mueller out. We've got Williams and Lauber as your D-men, plus Ekstrom. Johnston's gonna head to the bench. And there's Goralnik now on the ice. And OHC, surprised with how fresh they're looking given the amount of games they played this weekend. So OHC needs to turn it up a little bit.
Alaska gets it in the zone, but they really have trouble sustaining zone time. These little plays that OHC does to keep the puck in the zone as they lose it out of the zone is a big difference, because Alaska kind of gets in the zone and gets a shot and then they're out.
Yeah. Not great shots by Alaska, but shots nonetheless. Here comes Smith. Smith shot off the glove of the goalie. Now Crawford's going to wind up. Ooh,
good
another
shot. That
great
was off
shot.
the stick.
Crawford had one
Big
as
hit
well.
by Pope.
So D-men contributing. In more than just defensive ways this weekend. Ryu back on the ice. Beto and Johnston. That's Guyette. Some nice skating to create some space and time. Ryu bumps it to Beto. Beto back to Ryu. Ryu's going to try to look for Johnston, but couldn't quite make that pass all the way across the ice. Team Alaska playing a little bit of keep away. Puck out of the zone. Guyette's going to use the body to try to get there first. Shot off the post. Guyette was there to prevent any kind of rebound. We're going in the other direction. Johnston's coming with speed. Johnston stays on his feet.
Favorite player for Alaska, number 17, is the one to watch out for in terms of hits.
Noted.
He plays a lot. They got a relatively short bench, and he's always looking for contact. Good player.
Here comes Steinmetz.
Steinmetz going over
Running over
44.
somebody. Attaboy, Jake.
Good steal.
There's Mueller on his backhand, wide right of the net. Forecheck looks pretty good this morning. OHC trying to keep it in the zone. Now Goralnik out on the ice with his line. Big hit by
Big hit by
Caleb.
Goralnik on 44.
Shot by Jake off the skate, it looked like, of and a reverse hit by
with
Goralnik,
the reverse
who
hit.
was this day.
44 is having himself a difficult shift here. He's been hit by Steinmetz and Goralnik twice, fallen down all 3 times.
And Alaska's going to ice it for a whistle.
And he's a big kid too.
So OHC going for change it forward here. Now we're keeping the same 5 out. So Mueller will take the face off with Ekstrom and Guralnik.